was such a strong chorus. Do you see how she jumps though? She's going like, maybe da 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 da. That's really hard. That's amazing.
Hello， 大家好，我是英国杰克。今天我们要听邓紫棋，还有我们要听她的《光年之外》。And I want to once again welcome the fantastic Tasmin back to the channel. If you don't know Tasmin, she's a professional singer from the UK, but she grew up in Beijing, so she's capable of singing in both Chinese and English.
是勇敢的。
But the best thing about her is she gives the most amazing analysis of music and musicians. And boy, have we got a musician for you to analyze today. It's 邓紫棋, or in English, she has an acronym which is G.E.M., which stands for Get Everybody Moving.
Okay.
So hello, Tasmin. Sorry, that was a long introduction. Hello, good to see you.
大家好.
So, this person that we're listening to today is superbly special, incredibly talented, and very unique. And I'm going to give you some facts that shine a bit of light on just how special she is. So, she is the most followed female Chinese artist on Spotify. She has the most followers for any Chinese female. She also is the only female Chinese singer to have 4 videos. Yes, 4 videos that have exceeded 100 million views on YouTube. So she is a big deal. Some more fun facts about her, because I know you're a big fan of Jessie J. Jessie J became super famous in China, having been on the program called 我是歌手 in 2008. Well, 邓紫棋 was also on that program, but in 2014, and that was her big lift off to stardom. She'd already been active for quite a few years, but that's when she really came to the attention of a mainstream audience. She was born in Shanghai, but grew up in Hong Kong. And listen to this for somebody that is clearly of an incredibly high musical pedigree. Her mother was a vocal music teacher from the Shanghai Conservatory of Music. Her grandmother was a vocal coach. Her grandfather was a saxophonist in an orchestra. Her uncle was a violinist. She herself started to write songs at the age of 5, and at the age of 13, she had achieved grade A on the piano, which is the highest grade as far as I'm aware. She's also capable of playing lots of other instruments. This is like your archetypal Chinese talent that's talented from a young age and is brilliant at every musical instrument. So yeah, I mean, I built her up a lot, but she's not going to let us down.
Sounds fantastic. Sounds like a true musician, a real performer.
She's bloody great. So what we're listening to today, the song that we're listening to today is called 光年之外, and it is a theme tune from a film called Passengers that had Jennifer Lawrence in it. And
oh yeah.
so,
I've seen it.
What's his name? The fella that's in it.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Yes.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah. So yes, Tasmin, you'll know if you've watched Passenger, it's a love story that's set deep in space, but whilst a crisis is ongoing, the spaceship is going to crash, right? And people have praised the lyrics of this song to say that the depth of emotion that 邓紫棋 is able to manifest and show really shows like the emotions that there when you're falling in love, but also within like a crisis situation. So I hope you find that. I hope you find that the melody and the lyrics really do match the poignancy of the song and the seriousness of the song. Now I have found us a version with English subtitles on, so boom, we're going to be able to understand all of it. So without further ado, shall we listen to the fantastic 邓紫棋?
I'd love to. 好吧?
Woo! Let's go! 邓紫棋. This song is so beautiful.
感受停在我发端的指尖，如何瞬间冻结时间？记着望着我坚定的双眼，也许已经没有明天。面对浩瀚的星海，我们微笑着像尘埃，漂浮在一片无奈。缘分让我们相遇，很是意外，命运却要我们为难中相爱。
Can I just say her vocal acrobatics and gymnastics are already incredibly impressive, and we're 55 seconds in.
Yeah, oh my god, they get better as well. You know, I was telling you about like she has this amazing way to harmonize where she almost does like scales and her voice dances with itself as she's laying over it. Oh my god, it's so good. That's what I found really like outstanding from this song.
Yeah.
Boom.
Already I can sense, like, obviously this is a recording, so it's not a live performance.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna alter her voice, but I could just tell she has incredible range, and her vocal gymnastics, her flexibility, like she's doing a lot of what was she singing? Like that.
Whoa,
really
mate, you did that. Was
very pretty.
I'm keeping that in the video. That was good.
Okay, sorry, I had to stop it, but it's so good.
No, but yeah, so she's third generation vocal performer, right? A grandma and a mum were both vocal coaches. So this is like 3 generations worth of talent that's been trained that we're about to listen to.
Amazing. Keep going.
也许未来遥远在光年之外，我愿守候未知里为你等待。我没想到为你我能疯狂到山崩海啸，没有你根本不想逃。我的大脑为你已经疯狂到脉搏心跳，没有你根本不重要。
That was such a strong chorus. Do you see how she jumps though? She's going like, maybe da 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 da. That's really hard. That's amazing.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful.
Maybe da da. Yeah, she's like flipping. She's flipping. Vocal chords.
你双围在我胸口的臂弯，足够抵挡天旋地转，一周执迷不放手的倔强，足以点燃所有希望。宇宙磅礴冷漠，我们的爱微笑着闪烁，颠簸却如此忘我。缘分让我们相遇，乱世意外，命运却要我们为两种相爱。也许未来遥远在光年之外，我愿守候未知里为你等待。我没想到为你我能疯狂到。
This is so good. I want to watch the movie again. 我想看这个电影。
Yeah, I know, right? It's just such a good combination. I love this film. I think the song really goes with it. It really suits like the emotions of what was happening in the film. And yeah, the vocals, like, oh my god, her vocals are just so good. She's just doing so much. There's so much going on there in terms of like the way that she's singing to herself. I don't know if that makes sense, but there's like patterns of the things that she's doing. That's my stupid analysis, but yeah.
She's singing in a style that I haven't heard from a lot of Chinese artists. It's kind of throwing it around more in terms of the pronunciation, and I feel like she's being a bit more reckless with like the melody. She's being very passionate, and you can tell that through the lyrics, rather than being like perfect and very very clean cut vocals. They're more edgy, they're more grungy because she's putting so much emotion into it. I think that makes the performance so much more real and raw. But yeah, we can keep.
山崩海啸，没有你根本不想逃。我的大脑为你已经疯狂到脉搏心跳，没有你根本不重要。也许航道以外是醒不来的梦。乱世以外是纯粹的相拥。我没想到为你我能疯狂到山崩海啸，没有你根本不想逃。我的大脑为你已经疯狂到脉搏心跳，没有你根本不重要。我没想到是
太厉害了，真的好棒啊
She's so good, isn't she? She's so bloody good.
God.
Like I told you, I've been listening to that song and 差不多的姑娘 pretty much on like cyclical repeat for the last couple of days. Oh, I really like her. I really like her. Yeah.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Yeah.
Really love that. I think I'm gonna add that song to my playlist like right now.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed by her vocal agility. Like I think about 30 seconds in the bridge, you could tell the pace of the song was getting a lot faster. And then she was flipping her vocals. I think this song is actually quite hard to sing because of the pace, but she manages to keep up with that absolutely fine. And the most important thing is that there's passion in the song. I think she really gets her emotion across, makes it so much more relatable. The audience, we therefore love it. So 很好，我很喜欢她，我真的想听这首歌，很喜欢。
So I have sent you a list of songs that I would really like to hear you performing, right? And boom, this is one of the ones on the list. I would love to hear you having a crack of it. I think it's a great song. It's
stuck in my head. I'm gonna do a cover of this.
Yes, you can clearly see that she's a real high pedigree artist. She's from multiple generations of musicians. She is a record breaker as a Chinese female artist, and I think that I gave her a really massive introduction. I built expectation up, and I hope that I didn't do it too much. I feel like she delivered, and she delivered really highly.
She delivered.
Yeah. What I wanted to tell you, by the way, was why are we now reacting to 邓紫棋is because she is releasing a new album. So she's already released 2 tracks from it, one called Hell and one called Gloria, and she's due to release another 14 in total, and they're all big abstract concept pieces. And she says that throughout the 14 songs she tells a story that adds together. She said it's very rare for people to release albums these days because everyone wants to release an EP because the audience appetite is they want things quickly, but this is like a story album. So I'm really keen to see it. It's also from the first one that I watched, it's set in space again, so yeah, quite a big piece. But yeah, she's been on the same program as one of your pop idols, Jessie J. How do you think she rates compared to Jessie J? Could she be another idol for you?
I think 100%. I mean, she's already an inspiration to me. I cannot believe she's the most listened to Chinese female artist. Very inspiring. Yeah, no, she's obviously incredibly talented. She's beautiful. I'm curious as to who wrote the song as well, but I will definitely be adding that song to my playlist. And I'm looking forward to reacting to her album if I get the chance to do that with you.
Sure, yeah. Well, guys, what I want to ask you to do is, if you do want to hear Tasmin sing a cover of the song that we've listened to today, make sure to leave a comment giving her support, and also make sure you go over to her channel and subscribe. I'm sure you already have subscribed, but if you haven't, you've got time to go do it now, so go and do it and go and click. And unless there's anything else you wanted to add, Tasmin, we shall leave it there for today. So guys, yeah, it's really hot in the UK. It's super hot. So me and Tasmin are going to take a break now. 如果你喜欢这个视频，请给我们点赞。不好意思，我们今天可能有点出汗了，真的是因为太热了。那么我们下次再见吧，拜拜。
好吧，谢谢你们，拜拜。